Hi, y'all.
Hi.
Let's see. This is all stuff I wrote in the last week. Once I found out that I was going to be doing this, so I've just been writing a ton. So thank you guys. I'm going to get some light. 1 second. Sorry. That's what's up. Thank you. Ooh, you're the best. Yeah. All right. Chewing through. Faking it. Chewing mazes through my own raps, call me a hood rat. It's a quarter to hood, 30 blow, quarter of good grass, and all of the green cracks, bare feet on wet grass. Cleaning up these deserted tracks with some good, dirty. Flipper ass over like a McFlurry. I'm in no hurry, our intimacy's more like curry, less like fast food. Smooth her knots out, pull her follicles, Vidal Sassoon, ass red like baboon. Load out the window of this classroom while my nostrils like a cartoon. High like a helium, new heights, new notches, new tusks, husks like celium. Red splotches on my chest like a knife wound. Handed it back to you like, is this your knife, boo? The sun is almost up, I'll be mortal soon. Hop on my flying carpet, hit the target, hear my heart skip, sonic boom. Bloom like a rose petal in a garden, or dive through a portal and pardon me while I burst into 1,000 tiny flames. Got chills in my body like 1,000 tidal waves. Everything I once owned belonged to slaves, stolen heirlooms. I choke on subliminal subverse in my swerve. I roast all the pigs who came before this curse. I was uplifted from my eyes, from my skull, from a fucking turf. I dream so big, I float away from earth. I hurt so deep, my body is a hearse. I leap from the cliff and call it sacred dirt. I clean my dick inside your lady's purse. I clean my dictionary like an addict, still spit curse words passed out on the mattress. She get down to my matrix and get all Mad Max with it. She a bad bitch doing backflips and magic tricks like David Blaine. My adjectives are cataracts compared to what I can't explain. Under your eyes there is this thirst for clearer vision of your own self-worth. Having searched for your fucking hand to pull it out the sand buried below the mercenary's feet, you can barely eat with all this mouth so full of creed. I can barely speak with my mouth so full of myrrh. Burn the whitest fence with some fake frankincense. And when it starts to sting, we can sing like insects. And when it starts to burn, we can mutate like incest. You still refuse to believe leaves don't leave the tree they grow on. Cutting down trees is as easy now as mowing lawn. Sitting counting rings, we fathom our impermanence like a koan. I was running from white wolves last night in my dream, killing handfuls of zombies that all looked like me, just oozing. I had an Uzi, it started in the jacuzzi. I know it wasn't real, but still my skin is bruising, as easy as a ripe banana. I awoke feeling slutty as Hannah Montana, puffing on that Coca Cabana. I manna fall into the starving species, creases in my Jesus slacks. Pumping ecstasy like Reese's Pieces. Burning treaties as borderlines collapse, titans clash, diseases pass like New York rats getting freaky in a Subway sandwich, candid camera capture, nasty dude who posted to YouTube, what employees putting in the mayo, praying for liquid rain. We're all empirical rains, vanish up the nasal, disconnected since birth from the navel, nations pouring down like gravy, greasers all wavy, puffing like Swayze, cigarette packs rolled up in their sleeves, paisley broken homes, carrying combs in their front pockets. For as homes I feel, God still treats me like I was adopted. Can I do one more? Is that all right? Bless you guys, thank you. Our love life was a swing set over a still lake. A cinematic candlelit dinner where we drink Pinot and eat crepes. It's been years now since we lived out of a pill case. I awoke and you were gone, but your pillow still tastes like a willow. Weeping, weeping willow. You handed me a candy heart that read, be mine. Your eyes were landscapes, intelligent design. Your heartbeat was a treacherous mountainside I was grateful just to climb. I turned my lifeline into a pint of sunshine, the sum of all sun rays, the mystique of Sundays, the blunt smoke of all crimes unwinds as I unsigned your contract. I got this backbone of mine, that's all I need to combat any foes, wounds, woes, wombat to any fast. Demons, you got scheming, got my sun hat, got my gun rack, got my gunny sack, got my lunch pack. I got everything I need, I'm a caboose, whoop, 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 laying track, set forth the wind I blow from the north, set my sails to the east, set course, of course, life's an antidote. I'm sweet as cantaloupe, unpredictable like antelope. Tighten up your torso, loosen up your mandible, straddle that force field, follow your foreskin into foreclosed women like a straight animal. Blind leading the deaf folk, looking at me like death spoke. Opaque cloak and clear monocle like Hannibal. I'm over clean, let's keep it dirty. I'm over comfy, let's keep learning. I'm over what I've inherited, let's keep earning. I'm over margarine, let's get to hand churning. I'm over calling in, let's go to class sick and keep blurting while teachers trying to teach an expired curriculum. The summation of absurdity, my eyes burgundy, my mind certainly dispersing like a collection of vinyl records collecting dust. They want to send me to an asylum so I can learn to love myself. Fill me on prescription drugs, change the chemistry of my blood, wipe the benevolent bacteria out the inside of my gut feeling. Crazy rooms with low ceilings, an overdose with no healing of the central nervous system, circumcisions in the same building. Turbulence in the cockpit, but we got this, we running. We got this like forests, we got this, we burning. We got this like forests, we got this, we harmony like bone thugs, we earth like tourists. I got an apocalypse sitting atop my tongue like forceps, trying to explore the whole world in one day like Dora. I spit amniotic fluid, carry the world in my guts, discuss my purpose on this planet like I'm ducking in the trenches, relentless. I mention deception in the fuck's sake of the rap game. Industry all bandwagon, hucksters and mass bandits, fans chatting, death mantras, and the problem is, all these rappers who represent the hood don't care, as they should about the ghettos they come from, broken mothers and empty cupboards. Mean nothing if they're rolling on 10 grand a show and blow it all back in the suburbs, or their vacation home in the Caribbeans, public school systems barely eating in. I don't respect talent on its own meeting in. It's what you do with it that counts, I'ma beat it in. If there was a candle in your heart, would it matter if you keep in its warmth to yourself? Is it sinking in? Bury your wealth, your head like an ostrich. I'm a reflection of self, you're an imposter. I find my mantra inside of her body like raging water. We gun down the world with one bullet in our chopper. We rolling blunts like rotors, flying off like copters. I had to drink a drink of water, I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Unit, son! Oh, look at some water!
Hey, look. Some beer.
Yeah.
Yes! Okay. Thank you so much, I needed that. That's for you guys, not me, I don't need it. Sound like shit. We rolling blunts like rotors, flying off like copters. We stun in the paparazzi when we kiss like bank robbers. Stop signs, improper props in our soap opera. If we don't stop yet, y'all never catch us, copper. She's my favorite drug and I ain't a poop popper, but I love it when she called me big. Our love life is free, but it'll cost you your heart chakra. Talk was sweet, but her lips were anesthesiologist. Operator, get me a doctor. I'ma put her ass to sleep, tranquilized like a rhinoceros. Our love is one big knot, an ancient dread on God's head like a rasta. I slurp her up like ice cream, twist around my aminaka like a washer, fork her like pasta, terminate that good like Asta, La Vista, governor, get in this flying saucer. Got a bad kitty on board, she drinking milk out the saucer. She wanna know the special ingredient inside of my secret salsa. She wanna know the pin code to the front door at mi casa. Put ranch in her salad and toss her. Pull her hair, hold it in a weaver, she'll get hostile. But then again, it's fucking awesome when she gets hostile. Is it just me or is this inferno getting hotter and hotter every time I spit out my consciousness like a conch shell? Our love life was a swing set over a still lake. A cinematic candlelit dinner where we drink Pinot and eat crepes. It's been years now since we lived out of a pill case. I awoke and you were gone, but your pillow still tastes like a willow. Weeping, weeping willow.
Yeah.